Good morning, everyone. It is 7:56 a.m. Wednesday morning, ET time, Eastern time. And finally, I was able to start the morning stream before 8 a.m. I'm very happy about it. And thank you for joining or for watching the recording. If you do, it means that you do want regular people to find job easier, to progress in their job easier, and maybe also I will be able to help you, and it would also actually make me very, very happy. So for today, for right now, the main goal would be to finish Ryzen landing page, Vox landing page, and check my small improvement to Vox, which added not gamification, but basically it tracks how long was saved when user spoke something. So let's see, I think let's start with Vox first, and let's read through whatever it have accomplished since yesterday's stream. That the needs were already applied is suspicious. Let me trust but verify. Okay. Verified, all 6 needs are present in the files. Okay, session arrest, blah 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 blah. Time saved by dictating. Neuro stats model persists per session records. Okay. Records older than 13 months are evicted or okay. Recording fires only on the success path after the clipboard copy succeeds. Before the busy gate releases. Cancel. ST error silent short buffer aborts engine missing and clipboard error pass. All returned earlier and now okay. Word count uses the raw whisper transcript. 50 VPM constant. Okay. Saved max. Okay. New IPC get time save, okay. Shows a time saved card with today, week, month, year. Select drop down, format as. Okay. Feature 2, Type Power UX, hands-free polish with nested verification. Okay, so basically it should have added a feature and small verification, and I need to run anti-gravity. I have a lot of projects opened. Let's see, Vox landing and finally Vox. Okay, nice. Let me run Vox. Okay, yes. This is going to run it. And meanwhile, I'll drink some water. Also, this morning I made a matcha tea for myself, like just matcha powder and hot water, and honestly, I didn't like it. It was my first time. Okay, so it is running, pre-warm complete. Okay. Time saved. Okay, quick settings. Yes. This is what I wanted it to do. Everything is working. Nice. Okay. Streaming, voice mode. I cannot scroll, so I think that maybe I should also add scroll to this pill. Day, week, month, year. Oh, like, sure, why not? And let's also test our dark mode, which also looks fine. Yeah, it does look pretty good. Let's see. And basically, if I speak something, okay, that looks pretty good now. And what I also want you to add, I want you to add some scroll into the tray popover, because currently when the settings div basically settings block is opened, or what I mean is when small how it's called, when quick settings block is opened, then it takes a lot of space, and as a result in block with transcripts, with recent, with appearance and local is not visible. And so basically it finishes on voice mode section, and then user cannot scroll and cannot go down. So maybe you can add some scroll, global scroll there in the tray popover. Thank you. Okay, let's see. It's transcribing, it is polishing. And it says that it saved me 1 minute. Nice. But maybe honestly I need also to improve some logic of this part, because I'm preserving it. Oh no, so actually what I'm preserving... No, not preserving, but what I am kinda hard coding is 50 VPM for typing, which is fine. But there's something else hard coded. It's just no, it should be good. Okay, nice. But I also wanted to add this some scroll to that tray. White wrapper. Tray. Pop over. Because currently when the settings block is opened, or when the quick settings block is opened, it takes a lot of space. As a result, the block with transcript, with recent, with appearance and local is not visible. It finishes on the voice mode section, and then the user cannot scroll or go down. So maybe you can add some scroll globally in the tray popover, white wrapper. Thank you. Okay, maybe I should have committed it, but okay, we have what we have. Let's now also see Vox landing. So it was supposed to do some small improvements in Vox landing. Let's double check. Oop, it was wrong one. Okay, npm run dev. I feel this taste of matcha powder in my throat, and I don't like it. So you may see me doing some strange facial expressions. That's all because of matcha taste in my mouth. Firefox. Ooh, full screen. Okay. Let's see. Copied. Let's see. What is your hour worth? Okay. You save per year. Okay. 3.7 full work weeks of typing you don't have to do. Okay, where these numbers come from? Yeah. Free for you. Okay, I think that I like what is there. Let's now see. Maybe this ROI should go somewhere. Yeah, so now nothing happens, and that is completely fine. Let's see. Do I want to move ROI section above pricing section? Okay. Okay, let's see. Vox landing, and what about this? Okay. What it did? Okay, it looks perfect now. The only thing I might want to change, but I want also you to think about it, is on the 4Teams page to swap sections of pricing and ROI, because maybe it would be better to show ROI first and pricing later. What do you think about it? And if you agree with me, then please do the change. Thank you. Okay, transcribing. What the fuck? So this one, oh yeah, because what? What the heck? The power uses, okay. Now I can't open. Let me reload and see. Maybe reload will help. Now let me verify the GSX structure is balanced and the build still passes both pass. Header pinned, scroll container, footer pinned, net effect when quick section expands, running section grows, the middle area scrolls. Header status settings, cog and footer are always visible. Okay, sounds good. Okay, so it is fine now and it is not scrollable. While at the same time, if I go here, it is scrolling. Good. Yikes. Recent section. Recent section in tray popover should have some minimum height, because right now when scroll is enabled it has height which is very small one, and basically it's not really possible to go through previous transcripts. Thank you. Okay. And I also think that I want to add here toggle to not only today, but also last last session. Additionally, in the track power where it shows time saved, I wanted to add one more option, is to show the last session time saved. Default one should be today, but the dropdown should also have last session, which is going to be the first kind of option before today, but the default one should stay today. 225. Okay, now let's look at Vox landing. I agree, and I'll make the swap. 3 reasons: sell value before price, the ROI calc is self-explanatory, less scroll to convert. Okay, yes, makes sense. It completely makes sense. Page order. Okay, so it swapped it. Let's see. 4 teams, what's included, ROI, and pricing. Okay, calculator above to check out. The question is if I want the monthly annual, 12 a month. Okay, buy licenses, opens at launch. ROI assumes 3000 words, employees per day. Blah blah blah, contact sales. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think that we are done. I will commit this change, Vox landing, and vibe commit. Yay. Commit and sync changes. Let me also see activity monitor. Let's see. So CPU is fine, memory is also fine. Okay, once again, yes, I committed and pushed, and now let's make Vox landing the main one and open completely new session for Vox landing. I wanted to do just the final polish basically, and it is also... Hey Claude, I want you to make a final pass of the UI designer, product manager, and software engineer for my landing page in Vox landing folder. I want you to make sure that all of these 3 agents return that everything is perfect, everything is good, everything is according to the standard, that design is perfect. For design, also use front-end design skill if necessary. For the software engineer, make sure that it reviews code for bloatness, for anti-patterns, and just to make sure that the code is the best code possible. Thank you. Okay, let's see. And now we have today, but we have also last session, which is 55 seconds. Okay, and now maybe I also want to change the style of this one, because general has this fancier, not fanciest, but fancier at least drop down. Okay, and the final ask I have for you is that I noticed that in Track Power, in time-saved blocks, this drop-down is a basically drop-down, while, for example, in section for voice mode, the drop-down is not basic, but kind of fancier or slightly more unique, let's say. So maybe it would be worth it to also improve the drop-down in time-saved section. But I want also to ask you to think about it, and if you agree with me, then do it. If you don't agree, then give me the reason why you don't agree. Thank you. Okay. It is the Vox. These two are working, and let's maybe go and finally see the Ryzen, because I haven't seen it yet. Okay. Projects, npm run build, reviewers, all return paths with minor fixes, all 10, 12 fixes applied, plates verified unique, run when needed. Okay, so let's review the initial one, Ryzen here. Okay, package, next. And, okay. Ooh, good. npm run dev, okay. Close this, open this, npm run dev. Ooh. Ooh. Shoot. I feel this matcha taste in my... Okay, so is it going to work? For some reason it's not loading like at all. Okay. Okay. It's okay. I have to do it old school way. When I am running npm run dev, I am having these errors. Okay, this one I'll handle it later. Okay, so I agree with you, good question, let me check, I agree with you, and here is why. Before I do it, the mode picker is custom rendered. Okay, select. Okay, let's see. Yep. Now it is the same fancy looking. Last session. Today. Yep. Shoot, there is something strange going on. Oh, okay, activity monitor. Shoot, why? So something strange is happening with Claude. I also noticed it yesterday. That when it runs right, it... Okay, let's stop it. And let's see memory. Okay, so what is wrong? I stopped it. Fuck. So is it Vox landing or... Oof. Let me also